Okay, chat, let's go. How are you all doing today? Cheers and sociable. I was just grabbing my coffee, doing my final touches to the stream setup, making sure my death count was right, my scenes were correct. I think everything's good. How are you all doing? Salems, I hope you managed to shake off your headache. I know what that's all about. I get those a lot from the sinuses and the weather changing. But I'm okay today. I dipped my head in chlorine today, so I'm feeling good. And I didn't go crazy today. I just went and did some breaststrokes and some front crawls and some back strokes and some side strokes. And I jumped into the hot tub and got bubbled up for a bit. And got nice and, good start. It's been had a little bit of a cold a couple weeks back, so I want to make sure that I don't make myself overworked and go on a semi-regular basis. On swimming days, streams will be at 1 o'clock, which is kind of why I've also been making sure to get some lots of nighttime streams in as well, because I want to make sure I keep my streaming hours up and I have at least something for some people to watch at some point in time during the day. Swimming days for me will probably be like Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. This week, it'll probably just be the Wednesday. Mama Quicks needs some help on Friday. She has an eye doctor appointment, so I'll be helping her out doing a bit of shopping and eye doctor and stuff on Friday. But so I won't be swimming on Thursday because I want to make sure that I get enough streams in, because Friday's stream obviously will be delayed. So that's what's going on. How's everybody doing? It's snowing here, but it's not heavy snow. The streets are wet, but good. It's not cold. It's like 4 degrees outside. It's windy though. I tell you, going to the swimming pool when you just wake up and you're not warmed up to body temperature even yet, and you're a little bit sluggish and slow. It's hard getting in the water, but once you start doing the front stroke and the back stroke and you're moving around, you're great. And then you get out of the water, you're great. And then you go out the door and you're like, oh, you shrink about 2 inches. It's just raining where you're at. I would swap you if you can have this. I know you like snow. And now I know more about you, Salems. I know that you like to bake and cook. You're like perfect boyfriend, like your perfect girlfriend material. I almost said boyfriend material. Whoops. You're perfect material for a boyfriend is what I meant to say. Guys, the way to a man's heart sure is through his stomach. That is definitely true. If you're a great cook and a baker, you got it made in the shade. Us guys, we love that stuff. I was thinking about your pork pies. The other day, because I love pork pies. I remember the Marks and Spencer's ones, and then you talked about the jelly. But I would eat a pork pie is a pork pie. I'd still eat it. Give me some of that good HP sauce and a pork pie, and some minced tarts for dessert, and I'm in. Or some Christmas cake. Mama Quicks is going to be making the Christmas cake soon. So the whole house, you know what's going to happen, right? Because she's not going to let me touch it. Not going to be allowed to even get anywhere near that Christmas cake because it has to sit and set and get stuck with booze. She's not going to let me get anywhere near it, but the whole house is going to smell like Christmas cake for days after she makes it. You're making them this weekend? Yum. You know what I had last night after stream? I had a bowl of ramen noodles. That's what I had. Hot water, just add the hot water. Nothing fancy. But I sure could have gone for a pork pie. That would have been awesome. Let's jump right into it, chat, because we're starting later. Let's jump right into connections and Wordle and do all the things. Pippity Poppity is the MVP. He's the master. He's the man. Here is your connections words for today. Are you ready to put your brains to the test? Anybody out there? Hello, everybody. By the way, I'm Quicks from Quicks Arcade. The arcade is open usually from noon until about 4 or 5, and then we shut it down. We reopen in the evening at 8 o'clock. Playing Prey at night. We're close to the end of that game, I think. I'm in a position where I'm getting attacked constantly by aliens and monsters, and now I have to do like a spacewalk for the next part of the mission. So the last thing we did was I made lots of med kits and I made lots of shotgun shells. So I'm ready to go outside and have nobody hear me scream in space. But this afternoon we're playing Steelrising. We just finished playing Lies of P and it was super good and super fun. I know Steelrising is no Lies of P, but it's no slouch either. It's got some fun stuff in it. And chat talked me into doing an alchemist build, an alchemy build, which is I guess the equivalent of magic in this game. So I think basically it's going to end up being a melee build with magic application, I think, is what's going to happen. There's Kez. Kez is feeling tired today, everybody. His batteries are running low. I told him to put on his WWE belt when it arrives and do the Hulk pose. He said he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to show his body off to the world. They would get jealous. If he ripped his shirt open, they would all get jealous, and they would immediately run to the gym. You're finally done with with the Cursed DLC. Cursed DLC. Oh, yes. You're finished? Did you beat Calamite? You beat him? You took him down? You beat Artorias? You learned how to move against him? What about Fearless? What about Manus? I never heard anything from you about Manus. You finally I see above you said you killed Calamite. I see it. Noodles are good. Yeah, I don't have any problem with the noodles. It's just not pork pies, that's all. I love noodles too. I didn't hear anything from you about Manus, Fearless. How'd you find your furry friend in the basement as a fight? He's a treat. You beat Artorias in an asshole. What did you do? How did you beat Artorias? You beat Manus? I always struggled with that big Manus juggle move. You know that one move? He has one move he does where he like grabs you and he like juggles you and you're dead. You know that one move? That one hand attack. He's got 2 or 3 hand attacks, but he's got one where he comes in and he does like a juggle move. That one move used to get me all the time. Kez has just been working hard, Salem's. His mom's been away. He's been doing extra shifts at night. He's been doing some house home improvement stuff, I think, and going to the gym. He's just burned out. You used a spear and remained with your shield. Oh, so you were like, take some of this, Manus. That's a good idea. There is I don't know if you ever found it, Fearless, but there is I think it's an amulet or a necklace. Did you ever find that necklace? There's like a necklace you can get, which lets you like counter his magic attack. You do something with the necklace. You can, when he does the magic, you can use the necklace and it stops the magic from messing you up. I don't know if you ever found that necklace. You might have, but not. No. Yeah, you found it, but you never used it. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I used it either when I fought him in the end. I just rolled around on the floor like I panic rolled everywhere. And eventually got him down. Okay, chat, you ready? Connections, let's do it. Here it is. You ready? Bam. Hum, soda, gross, stick, mint, gum, sing, count, tape, lime, sum, whistle, scat, total, glue, and rum are your 16 words. So, as I was saying earlier, if you're new to the channel, we play Connections and Wordle before we play whatever game we're playing, which currently is Steelrising, and you are more than welcome to join in. You don't have to be a sub, you don't have to follow, you don't even have to like chat or me, but if you like Connections and Wordle, come on in and play with us. And just don't cheat. We're on the honor system here. Obviously, it's impossible to police it, but Pippity Poppity is the current MVP of Wordle. He's a 6 times in a row champion, and nobody's come. Actually, Salem's has come close. Salem's is the closest, I think. You've come to 4 times in a row, I think, and got knocked out on your 5th. So Salem's is the closest contender, and she's really good at Wordle. Look? She's already got them all done. Glue, gum, stick, and tape. All right, let me see. What are we doing? Glue, gum, stick, and tape, as in ways to fasten things together. Let's try it. Yes, things that are sticky. You always seem to get the tricky one first, Salem's. Tricky, sticky. Tricky, sticky. Then we've got whistle, sing, scat, and hum, types of music, right? You can whistle a tune, you can sing a tune, you can scat, and you can hum a tune. Submit. Yes, carry a tune. Mint, soda, lime, and rum flavors. Mint, soda. No, that's the ingredients to a mimosa, isn't it? Lime and rum. Is that the ingredients to a mimosa? What's a mimosa? Isn't that a mimosa? Let's try it. Mojito. I said mimosa. Mojito ingredients. I had that wrong. A mojito. Now I want a mojito. I do have rum. This is all I have left, though. Maybe I should go get some more stuff for tonight. I maybe should get some more stuff for tonight. That's all I have left for tonight. That's not enough, is it? I've only got I've got 2 small drinks or 1 strong drink. That's all I got left. I'm gonna have to go get some more. And this was a full bottle of Coke last night. And I had this much left in the other bottle that's gone, and this is how much we drank in this bottle. So that's how many drinks we had. So that's probably 6 drinks last night. 6 or 7 drinks last night. So maybe I have to get some more of that for tonight. I didn't even think about that. I should have got that while I was out. We did it, chat. You guys did it. You guys did it. Sum, count, total, and gross. Tallies, right? Whole amounts. Well done. We went through that like, you went through that whole I know, look. That's what happens at night. That's what happens at night, Salem's, when I get going on a good game and good chat and good jump scares. I hammered that. What is this? Is that a 40-ounce bottle? I don't think so. How many milliliters? It's in that gold, tiny gold lettering that's super shiny, and I can't. Hang on. I can't see it. Let me get my flashlight out. 250 milliliters. Hey Siri, how many ounces in 250 milliliters? That can't be right. That must be liters. I'm an idiot. 750. Hey Siri, how many ounces in 750 milliliters? 25.3. So I've probably got an ounce left. So that's 24 drinks. 24 drinks gone in 2 days. So that's like 12 drinks a day. It's probably like 8 drinks a day because I poured them stiff. 250 milliliters a quarter. Yeah, sorry, I read it wrong. It was 750. I mistook the 7 for a 2 because I'm blind when I look at small, tiny writing. It was small, tiny writing in gold on brown backing. Hard to see. All right, let's play Wordle. Pippity Pobbity is the champion. Are you there, sir? Are you working with a side eye on the screen? He's probably looking for this screen. Probably don't even have to say anything. He's probably just working and looking on the side monitor for this screen to pop up. And now we'll get a word all in caps from the Pip monster. What do we got? There it is. Ouija. That's a good word, Pip. That's a good word. Why was I expecting penis? I was expecting penis or taint, but we got Ouija. Good word. I don't know. That's just what I was expecting. Well, they should. Or do you think because they're gonna count it as like a proper word because of the Ouija board? Maybe. Let's see if they. That's a really good word because you got the O, the U, the I, and the A. That's as strong as Terrell's adieu. Maybe even stronger. They will let you have it. Wow! And you still only got one letter in the wrong place. You might as well use penis. No, then you wouldn't have got any letters. There you go, chat. Pippity Pobbity has laid down has exercised his MVP right of first word. That's what she said. And we have an A, 5 letters. There's no U's, O's, or I's. It could be a double vowel word. Most likely it's probably an E or a Y, right? What do you think, chat? Where are we going now? Is Pippity Pobbity gonna get to the second rung and start another climb for a new record? Or is Salem's or Terrell or Reg or Fearless or Kez gonna rip him off the ladder? Maybe Lou? Who's taking him down? Aren't? All right, I'm gonna try it. Aren't. They won't take that. I didn't think they would, but I'll type it in to see. Stand. Let's try stand. Stand in the place where you live. All right, here you ready? Here we go. Whoa! We got 3 letters and an N in the right place. Where are my gigabrains? Who's gonna nail the first letter? If you get the first letter nailed, usually the words will start coming fast. Trance. Can't use trance. That's 6 letters. Can't use trance. That's 6 letters. Terrell, are you drunk today? Terrell, are you drunk today? What's going on? Taunt, says Pippity. I think you've been dipping into the mojitos. I'm only kidding. Taunt. Oh, Pippity has nailed the first letter. It's a T-A blank N blank word. Now it's gonna come. Terrell, steal, Terrell. It's your chance to chant quick, Terrell, steal. It's your chance. It's your chance. Tawny, says Fearless. It's over. It's over. It's over. Fearless steals. Fearless slides in. Slides into home plate. Jumps up, puts his arms in the air, and does the dance. Well done, Fearless. Well done, sir. You got it. You are the MVP. That means not only do you have to begin your Dark Souls 2 run because you've completed the Dark Souls 1 DLC, unless you're not actually finished Dark Souls 1. Maybe you went to the DLC early. Maybe you get some bosses to fight. So you have to complete your Dark Souls 1 run and begin your Dark Souls 2 run, and you're now also the MVP of Wordle for tomorrow. Awesome, brother. Well done. All right, let's go. It's time. It's time for some Steelrising, chat. It's time to get serious now. Serious, not so serious. Let's play Steelrising. This is a fun game. I don't really know a whole lot of the mechanics. One thing that is throwing me off is you have to use the D-pad to change weapons. That throws me off because I'm not used to using the D-pad for weapon changes. Well, I'm not used to changing weapons, let's be honest. I usually just use one weapon. And the other thing is, I think in Lies of P, X was light attack. I think it was X was light attack. Am I correct on that? I think so. And A was strong attack. And in this game, it's back to the Dark Souls buttons, the shoulder button and the trigger button for light and strong, which is good. But I keep pressing X by mistake because I just came from Lies of P and it's throwing me off. So I have the DLC for this as well, eh? This Callistro's Secrets. I have this DLC because this is, chat. This is the. Hang on. This is the Bastille edition of this game, which is the edition that includes the DLC. So we actually have the DLC for this game as well. I do like the look of this game. It's very pretty. It's graphically very pretty. This is our new look. We, for those of you that don't know the story thus far, this is just before the French Revolution. Marie Antoinette and her best friend or lady-in-waiting, whatever her handmaiden, whoever she is, are in the castle. The king has told them to stay in lockdown because the townsfolk are rioting. The uprising has begun, and she sent me, her robot bodyguard, out to find some dude who can probably stop the riots. We also think might have started the riots. So I fought my way out of the castle and made it across the water to this poor village. And I'm working my way into town, fighting things on my way. That's where we're at. These chairs are like the bonfires. These are the leveling places. Now I've got, I'm using, my weapon of choice currently is this fan attack. Okay, see, I'm doing it again. I pressed, okay, hang on. I did it again. Let me fix myself up. I keep pressing the Lies of P buttons. Oh, I have upgrades available. What upgrades do I have? What upgrades do I have, Chad? Do I have... Oh, I can level my character. Well, let's do that. Okay, this game is really heavy on stamina. Every dodge and attack uses up your stamina, and if you use... Unlike Dark Souls, where if you use up your stamina, it starts to... There's a small second of delay, and then it starts to come back. This game, there's a long period of delay. But there's an opportunity to stop the delay by hitting the Y button as soon as you can after you run out. It's kind of like the key pulse in Neo. But your stamina runs out pretty fast, and if you forget to do it, you pay a big price and you get hurt quickly. So all I've been doing so far in this game is leveling up my endurance. I'm going to pump a lot of stuff into my endurance for a while so I can have a nice... So you'll see that my endurance line is bigger than my life line currently. That's what I've been doing. And then what I have for weapons... Yeah, and the yo-yo. I have... now I got to remember how to change weapons. Okay, so I've got these things. Oh, here, you can't really get a good look. Let me try again. I've got these fans, these blades, fan blades, right? And I've got this, which are pretty cool. And then I've got this attack yo-yo, which I can sling at people from a distance, and I've got a strong attack. And I'm not going to do it, but I also have a special attack where I can drag it on the ground and it lights up on fire, and then I can hit people with fire. So those are my two weapons. And I think my fan blades... Oh, my fan blades have a special move, which is a parry. I can parry like that. And if I do it at just the right moment, it's like an Uno card. Whatever the incoming attack is that the enemy is doing, it Uno's back. It's the Uno reverse card. They get hurt by their own damage. They get damaged. They're the ones that take the damage. That's all I know, chat. That's it. That's as expert as I am. And I have a compass that I can use, and it's supposed to tell me... There you go. It's supposed to tell me where I'm supposed to go. There you go. There's a yellow flag over there. Reach Monsieur Volcanon's workshop. So that's where we're headed. I have oil barrettes. Those are my heals. I've got some explosive grenades, and I've got ordinary oil, which is a heal...
Tural_wizard says, praise be the parrying claws, for in our sight they are blessed.
Praise be the parrying claws! Yeah, praise be the parrying claws. We're gonna have to get good at those. So I've been running around this poor village, killing enemies and picking up stuff. And the last thing we did was we ran up this hill, and there was a shortcut where that gate is above us, and that's as far as we got. We opened up this shortcut. So we're pressing on beyond this gate. Someone wants to kill me. I'm gonna try to parry this guy. See how well that worked? There, that's a parry right there. And instead of collecting souls in this game, you collect essence, alchemical. Oh, then and the alchemical capsules are for my other weapons, which have my alchemical attacks, which have my magic attacks on them. I have a gun. So far, the only weapon I have, I think, is a gun and glass batons. My glass batons will put frost on people. And so will my gun. I can freeze people. I also have this falchion and saber. It's a two-handed weapon, which looks pretty cool. But the special move on this is spin to win. It's not an alchemical attack. And this discus chain is another yo-yo with physical attack, but it doesn't have fire on it. My new one has fire on it. This one. This one is 60 plus 16, and this one is 64 plus 20. So actually, my discus chain is actually better, isn't it, than my fire chain? I should actually put this one on. It's actually better. It doesn't have fire. It doesn't have the sexiness of fire, but it does have a better attack numbers. So maybe I should put it on. Let's switch up. Put the discus chain on. Same idea. It's just, I should keep the gun. Thing about the gun, though, Terrell, is I was hoping that I like the gun, Terrell, but what I want to do is try... The gun uses up my alchemical pellet. You see over on the far lower left, the number 17 and those blue dots? Every time I shoot the gun, I lose a dot. If I do a strong attack with the gun, I lose 3 dots. The gun has the ability to freeze an enemy because I'm shooting them with ice bullets, basically. But I was hoping to maybe save up a bunch of bullets before I pulled the gun out, because I'll have a tendency to use the gun too much, and then I'll never be able to use the gun because it won't have any bullets. And I was thinking anti-big enemies. That's what I was thinking, Terrell. I'll keep the gun away until I get to like a boss or something. Then I'll pull the gun out because it's a great range weapon. You're 100% correct on that. What's up, Canada? Nice to see you. I think I'll keep it away until I get, you know, to a serious enemy and then or a boss, and then we'll pull it out maybe. So okay, I got my new yo-yo out. I did it again, Chad. I gotta stop doing it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons here. I gotta remember Dark Souls. Okay, so I got my yo-yo weapon. We'll use the yo-yo for a bit. No, I don't want to use the yo-yo. I want to learn how to parry. I want to learn the parry. I want to get better at the parry. I'm gonna use my parry weapon. So, this is a new area. We're coming into a courtyard full of bad boys. Somebody's up there shooting at me already? Okay. Let's get this guy out first. Oh, this is one of those big boys. See if I can parry him. Oh, that guy can climb stairs. I'm dead. Wow, I didn't know the big ball and chain guy could climb stairs. I was not expecting that. He got me by surprise. Okay, there you go. Now you have a feel for how this game works. I did not know the big guy could climb stairs. Now I do. So maybe I can pull. What I don't have is a pull them to me weapon. Can't wait for the sequel. Have you played the DLC for this? Because there is a DLC. This is very near the beginning. I'm just starting up this game. I don't know how to approach this. Guess I gotta get that guy's attention and pull him down here. So I'm out of firing range. Ow. Alright, let's go deal with this guy. Oh, you know what? Alright, I discovered this guy's weakness. He has really poor poise. You can break his stamina if you keep hitting him. You can build up his diamond pretty fast. You haven't played the DLC? Yeah, there is a DLC to this. The edition of the game that I have is called the Bastille edition, and it included the DLC, but I think you can get it as a... You can get it as an add-on, too. There. Cagliostro's Secrets. Cagliostro's Secrets. I don't know how big or how long it is, but I have... This was the DLC edition. The only thing they didn't give me was this Marie Antoinette outfit in this edition. But, yeah, there is a DLC that you can get separate. All right, let's go. Back to it. If you're looking for some more French Revolution robot action. Okay, let me collect up the loot. So now, where am I going? Investigate the death of the Dauphine. And also here, 26 meters, so I'm going this way. So they show the side missions as well. Can I open that? No. Speed attack. I tried to parry and failed. Do you guys want an actual fact? Sure. I'll take an actual fact. You hear the sequel is going to be set in your mother and called Wood Rising. Oh my god. Dun dun dun. Any loots? Alright. Statue action. I think we're going this way. No? Can I climb up there? There's a jump in this game, so sometimes, not here, but sometimes you can grab ledges. There's also a critical kick attack. This is the way we came to open the shortcut, so I don't think I'm going this way. Am I supposed to climb over the building? Is there a door I'm supposed to open? Maybe I have to go around the long way? Did I miss something up the stairs? Did I fight the cat or give it fruit in Lies of P? Hi, Ripping Reaper, by the way. Nice to see you. The cat. I didn't do either. You mean the kitty cat? Like the kitty cat in the Hotel Crot? I patted it. I patted the cat. But I didn't remember giving it fruit or fighting it. What do we got? We've got some shoes and some pants, chat. We need to check that out. Let's check it out. Where are my clothing? Down below. So right now my trousers give me 10 armor. These new pants give me 15 armor. Fancy. And my new shoes. Look at that. I got some... Oh, one short, one tall. That's whacked. Give me 10 armor. These shoes provide Aegis with enhanced support that makes her standard and alchemical attacks heavier. So it improves my endurance. Nice. As a result, the enemy is more easily thrown off balance. Because of their unique structure and the materials used to make them, the clothing and accessories designed for Aegis' exclusive use increase her mobility and protect her from ordinary or alchemical attacks. Nice. I'll put those babies on. And what about those pants? I didn't read about them. These culottes with bronze knee pads are modeled after those worn by young royalists who took to the streets to quell the rebellion. Aegis' culottes could randomly produce alchemical capsules. Because of their unique structure and the materials used to make them, their clothing and accessories designed for Aegis' exclusive use increase her mobility and protect her from ordinary or alchemical attacks. There it is. The friend of the fox. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I killed her, Ripping Reaper. I straight up murdered her. Did you feed her? Did you give her some apple? Does it change? This probably just makes you more or less human. I'm not quite sure what how Lies of P works that out. Whether it's like a multitude of different ways that can end, or if it's like a ratio. Like if you've done enough, if you've told enough lies, like you know. Be nice. If you've been nice enough over being mean enough, I don't quite sure how that works. You got the cat mask. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I got that or not. Did I get the cat mask, chat? I would think I did, maybe. I don't remember. I know who you mean now. All right, going down. For now, I'm not really using any of my throwables and stuff. I don't really have many. I just have some grenades. I'm just learning. I'm just starting the game, really. So I'm trying to get used to the parrying and the combat and switching weapons and not pressing the lies of P buttons by mistake. Terrell's fact has sadly been obscured with the fog of war. Yeah, Terrell, that's a... Terrell must have suddenly had to go answer a phone call or answer nature's call or something. Maybe he went for coffee. All right, what's over here, chat? New area. What's that? Ordinary oil vial. Those are good. I should put those on, actually, because I like using those. Let's hit one. Let's get healed up. Those heal you over time, so they're good to use. They're good to use when you're to heal when you're not in a fight, and keep your quick heals for the fights. At least that's how I feel about it. Whoa! Those things shoot a long way, huh? So I'm not as scared of those guys anymore because they're easy to stagger. I mean, they're still formidable, but they're easy to stagger. If you get a lot of hits on them. What's that say? Blocked. Just the one dude? Just the one enemy. Oh no, more enemies. Let's take it back here, boys, so I don't get... This game likes to do a lot of like having guys shooting at you while other things are attacking you from a distance.
Shut up! Oh no! Another one of those evil machines!
Someone's outside. Oh god, I'm still in range. All right, let's get this guy down and come back and talk to this dude. Yeah, they're easy to get out so long as you get decent number of hits on them. What's this? People of Paris, Louis, King of France, and Navarre, by the grace of God, declares that the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in an illegal assembly continue to propagate seditious and criminal ideas. It was put to an end to this unrest that Estates General were dissolved. Alas, some Parisians, led astray by the prescribed representatives, thought it right to take up arms against this just decree. Adequate measures were taken to suppress this violence. Order was promptly restored, and the majority of the perpetrators were apprehended. In order to ensure the safety of his subjects, His Majesty has decreed that the population must remain in their homes until further notice. That's why Marie Antoinette's all locked up, I guess. The following measures are hereby adopted until further notice. Any person circulating in the streets without authorization will be neutralized immediately. Anyone suspected of aiding fugitives will be imprisoned and interrogated. The enforcement of these measures entrusted to the command of His Majesty's Mechanical Army. Apparently pigs get killed as well. Let me go see if I can talk to this guy. Over here. Where was he? He was here somewhere, wasn't he?
Shut up, everyone! Someone's coming! Oh no, no! Another one of those evil machines!
Oh, is that all he said? Oh, no, there's a... There we go. Speak to the plowman.
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Ah! It speaks too! Get out of here, you damn pile of scrap metal!
Is that it?
Have you not seen what I've done to these automats?
Yes, worse than dogs at each other's throats. It's almost as if everyone has decided to kill each other before the sun comes up.
What happened in this faubourg?
The king kept his word. His automats were merciless. If only we'd known what his new army was made of, we'd all stayed home just like he'd ordered. Maudit soit-il, his family and his court of murderers.
Monsieur,
Allez-vous-en!
And that's it. Henry XVI got guillotined, but he planned to give his tons of power to the head of the people rather than let the aristocracy take reign. The people who voted during his judgment were in the worst possible position because the aristocracy stirred massive shit against the monarchy to take him down and take power. You see. So if the revolution had not happened, maybe things would have got better for the people anyway. Good old we're the wealthy class and we get to control the country. Can I go in and see this guy? No way. Okay. Let's explore. Let's explore this fine land of dogs, mechanical dogs. So all these dead people were because they didn't believe that the king's automats were going to be as lethal as they were. So they didn't listen. They didn't listen to his decree about don't go outside. And they ended up getting attacked and killed. So imagine voting with 3/4 of the French planning your murder if you voted poorly. Going this way? I didn't miss anything up here, did I? No loot boxes or chests or no? Okay. So we're going this way. What the hell are... Oh, what are you guys? Oh! Alright, buddy. Let's go. Take that, parry! I'm still feeling some of the stamina pressure. Notice how much longer my stamina line is than my health line, but the clothing is definitely helping. Because the clothing is giving me stamina boosts. I don't know if I should check every barrel or just obvious barrels. Probably just obvious barrels. It's back here. Oh, it's my buddy. It's my buddy! Since I can't parry you, I might as well yo-yo you. I wonder if I can parry that. I don't know if I can. Oh my god, this guy. I always think I'm far enough away from him. I always think I'm far enough away from him, and I'm not. Alright, let's go again. Can I run it? Or am I gonna get trolled? I'm gonna get trolled. I went in this building. Did I go? Oh, it's just a corner. How leashed are things? Oh my god, nothing is leashed. Haha. Oh, there they go. Okay, they're leashed. I thought everything was coming for me. Okay. Now, I died here, but where's my ball and chain buddy? Oh, now I got everybody here. That's weird that they went away. It's weird that they went away and then came back. This is bullshit, chat. Stamina. Stamina, please. This is bullshit, chat. It's weird that they ran away and then came back. Give him the old slip. I'm gonna switch weapons too. Oh, this guy can spin on a dime. Double dip me, you jerk. Oh, he can turn around so fast on that attack. The stamina's really hurting me. I'm not used to keep pulsing in a Souls game. God, I've got to learn to key pulse in that. Well, you know what I'm talking about. I've got to learn to stamina pulse in this game because it's really hurting me. Okay, let's go. Jesus, let me get by. I have to remember to watch my stamina and hit the Y button. Holy moly, they're all coming. That's not a fight I want to take like that. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. This is a horrible place. Do they ever leash? Wow, there's just, this whole area is just dogs and ball and chain dudes. Okay, let's try again. And they don't leash, so you have to fight your way in, because you're not gonna run by stuff. You're not. Clearly the revolution worked. What the? You have to fight your way in, because I get by these guys, I guess. then you got to kind of slow down because everything here is going to follow you all the way. So we got the first thing is a fire spitter dude somewhere. I think he's over here. Okay. I'm out of ordinary oil. I dodged that. Okay. Now we got fire, dude, right here. Okay. Now we got ball and chain, dude. Who's ready for? Look, he's itching for a rematch. He's like, come on, bitch. I'm ready for you. Tribute to the Marquis de Lafayette. I'll read. I can't read that right now. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, this is bullshit. How come I have to fight two of you now? I'm not fighting two of you. There will be no free space to stand. I'll fight one of you. The other guy can go back to his little house down there. We'll try again. What I should do is sneak up on this guy. That's what I should do. He's got his back to me, right? I should be taking advantage of the critical attack. If you're allowed. Almost had it. I didn't get it. Oh, baby, really? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! No! 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 I'm glitched! I'm glitched! Oh, this game. Okay, this game has got some issues. This game has got some issues, chat. That's bull. I got glitched in a corner. I couldn't move. I like the fact they can hurt each other. I like that. This stamina thing is really hurting me bad because I'm not used to doing it. I need to learn to do it. When I have to think about moving in the fight, dodging and hitting stamina. And my brain is just not doing that properly yet. these doggos at? Dodging you is... Okay. This is a hard little area, man, for me. Well, I think I might have been all right that last go, but the friggin' corner glitched me up. This guy has to be, like, critically attackable, right? Get away for his friend to, like, walk away. Jesus, my stamina! I can't swing right now! Oh, I hate my life with this stamina. I hate it. I had one shot from death and I couldn't take it because I had no stamina. I hate this stamina mechanic. Oh, I gotta get used to this. It's the worst. It's costing me now. I just lost all of my souls, of my essence. All right, I need this guy to come down here so I can fight him. These guys don't have any, like, predictable timing. They, like... Sometimes they go slow. Sometimes they go fast. Sometimes they just stand there. It really throws you off. How far away do I gotta be not to get hit by these clappers? But he does that. He does that quick, so you can't take a shot. You can shoot him there, I think. No, he tracks you. These guys suck. I don't know how to fight these guys properly. You can't get any hits in on them. They suck. You can't get any hits in on them. I think I gotta fight this guy with my distance weapon. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it, because I can't get in, get a hit, and get out before he gets a shot off. These guys absolutely suck. I know you need quartz and ICP, but I'm so gutted. When I open a chest, it's not another weapon. See, I was the opposite. I was the opposite because I ran with just one weapon. It was the quartz that I wanted. See, they still do it. They still do it. You gotta hit this guy from distance, man. See, I still can't get a hit. Look! Oh! Just barely. Oh! Just barely get a shot in. Oh! You cannot hit these guys! How am I supposed to get in on you? That's like the only way, like a distance attack. For now, for me. They're pretty, like, aggressive, too. Oh, my God! I'm suffering right now. But it's all right. It's good suffering, because if I go to school right now, if I just spend my time going to school, it's all gonna pay dividends. It's all gonna pay dividends. That guy is gonna follow me the whole way. I bet. Jesus, there's no... So after a double, you can get a double yourself. The reach is crazy. Like I wasn't anywhere near that. It's a double. Now I can get a double. Single hit him. Single. Oh, he didn't do it. I'm stuck on a stupid step. Tried to dodge by him and I got stuck on the step. This boss needs a metal theme for the first phase? What do you mean? You're like the lightning Hellraiser boss. Prepare to die edition strikes again. Ha ha! Enjoy. Lexaxia. That's like Saxia, right? I'm trying to learn to parry here. Oh, why can't I parry you? I cannot parry this dude. I'm going to stay here until I successfully parry this guy. Yes, I can kill that guy easily, but I don't want to kill him. I want to parry. I want to learn to parry. And I'm going to learn to fight this other guy with claws as well. I want to see if I can parry those balls of power. I don't think I can. Maybe the single overhand I can. I don't care if it takes me all stream chat. I don't care. Oh, you little... I keep forgetting about this one, dude. I keep wanting to go up and fight these guys. I keep forgetting about this one little thorn in my side. And he gets the best of me every time. I can parry him all right. I can parry him all right. Oh, you're Terrell. You're talking about Lexaxia. That's what you're talking about. Why isn't that parry? Parry! Now I can't. This guy. Oh, this guy's coming first? I'm gonna have to kill him quick then, because I don't have time to practice parry. Because the other guy's coming. Stop shanking me! Alright. Now this guy. How do I fight you? Where's my opening? Okay, there. 1, 2, 3. No. Apparently 2, not 3. I can't parry that? Try again. No, apparently... Oh my god, this guy. I hate this guy so much. How do I fight you successfully? That's always a double, then I go in. Then it's a triple now. I need something in this game that I can throw so that I can draw enemies to me, because they've got it set up so that you're gonna get... They got it set up so that you're gonna get triangulated on. Yeah, I know I've got the gun, but I don't want to use up my pellets. I'm getting a nice little supply of those right now. You're right, but I don't want to use up my pellets. I'm trying to build them up. I got a nice little supply going. I got 30. I don't know what does it max out at? Maybe I should put it on just for that purpose, though. As long as I don't get greedy with it. Because you know me, I'll get greedy with it and I'll lose all my pellets. That's what'll happen. And I'm afraid of that. But I gotta be able to lock onto them, and that's the other problem, because I can't see. They constantly, there we go. It doesn't work, Terrell. It's not like Liza P where you can throw it across the arena. Oh, there we go. Finally, I got his attention. Okay. What hit me there? Oh my God, that guy on the balcony shot me from the angle, even though I'm around the corner. That staggered me, and then he killed me with his... Oh my God, I hate this. I hate this. Okay. How was that not a parry? Do it again. I was gonna say. That guy was still wailing on me, even though I was wailing on him. They made this really awkward, this spot, because you can't get around the corner without getting pwned. I'm gonna learn how to fight you, because there's 2 more of you afterwards. Now you're doing single attacks. There you go. That was always doubles like that before. See, that was my stamina. I forgot to hit stamina. I dodged past that. How come? Hate that thing. As long as you've got full stamina going into this guy, you can get him in one go. Second phase is stupid, first phase is easy. Are you good, Ripping Reaper? Are you good at perfect blocking? Because if you're good at perfect blocking, that's how I managed to deal with the second phase. I pretty much perfect blocked everything. Alright, let's do this again, chat. We're back. Back at the scene of the crime. Something in there, chat. There's something in there, chat. I can't lock on at distance. The only problem, Terrell, with the gun idea is the range is like awful. The range is awful. So I think I'm gonna have to bum rush the guy on the top and then deal with the dogs after. Oh, there we go. They're coming to me. Jesus, this guy. If you don't get this guy down like right away, he's like ferocious. You get the crit, if you get the crit on him or you get the combo on him, you got him. But where were those two dogs at? There's two dogs around here that hassled me last time when I ran down here. Now they're nowhere to be found. Like, not the two I just killed, but there were two others. It must be farther down. I'm waiting for that other guy to walk away so I can crit attack this dude. Now they're not both pissed, right? Just the one guy? Now, I do like that. I do like the fact that he hurt his friend and took his friend out. That's pretty cool. Oh, what is that shit? What is that shit right there? You just took a chunk of my life off me. I gotta wait for this heal to take place. Hey, Apple Trees, nice to see you, sir. Let's get this guy down in the name of Apple Tree. Oh, whatever, with that hit. I gotta remember about my friggin' stamina. And the tree's getting in my way. Terrified of this dude. Terrified of those things. These Soulsborne Aquino-S games are a real treat to watch. None are as good as The Surge 2, but then not much is, really. Hey, Bayo, what's up? Cheers. 3/4 of his health is on second phase done, but still not good enough to beat the jumping idiot. Are you getting a little, hot under the collar, Ribbon Reaper? All I did, Ribbon Reaper, with that chick was perfect block. I just did a lot of perfect blocking. And got a couple perfect blocking, got a couple opportunistic hits, perfect blocking, that's all I did, I think. This is like French Revolution Lies of P, I guess, Bayo. French Revolution Lies of P. I am Marie Antoinette's bodyguard. And she's in the castle, locked away, afraid to come out because the the population is uprising. And I have been sent to go to town to track down the one man that might be able to quell and calm the crowds. But of course, the king, yeah, so like steampunk French Revolution, yeah. The king has made a decree that everybody must stay in their homes, like it's like a COVID quarantine thing, because he's trying to stop people from gathering together and having meetings. And he's created a robot army to patrol the streets. So if you're found on the streets, you're going to get attacked. And apparently this robot army does not distinguish between the people of the streets and the Queen's bodyguard. So I'm getting attacked as well. And the build that I'm struggling with currently is this game's version of a magic build. Although it's not like really magic. It's more like I have things that I can put on my weapons like frost, freeze, lightning. But I've not actually used any of it yet because I'm using these claws that I have, these fans with blades on them. I'm using these fans with blades because the fans have an ability to parry, although I suck at it. Yeah, like enchantment, yeah. The fans have the ability to parry, so I have a parry that doesn't cost me anything. I also have a gun that I can freeze people with and put frost on them. But you see on the lower left, far side says 41. Those are basically my bullets. So you have to earn those or buy those. So I'm kind of like hoarding them up. I think 41's probably the cap. You get a bullet reward for every once in a while when you get loot off a body or whatever. You can probably buy them at a store. But I'm kind of holding on to those for when we get to like a serious enemy or a boss. Then I'll switch to the gun and I can shoot at a distance and freeze them up. Then move in with my stabs. I'm hoping at some point we'll get some like applications for my blades. Maybe put fire or electric on them, or find another set of blades or another weapon that has enchanted abilities. But I don't have any of those yet. And I'm struggling big time because there's also in this game, Bayo, there's did you play Neo? There's, in Neo, when your stamina, when you do hits, you can press the right bumper and you can get like the key pulse. And the key pulse is basically like stamina rally. So you can hit it and rally, stop stamina loss. This game has the same thing and I'm struggling with it, which is why I've been leveling my stamina. See, my stamina line is bigger than my lifeline. I've been leveling my stamina because when you use up your stamina, watch. When it gets down to 0, you'll see a red line up here. See, I'm glowing. I overheat. See, I'm overheated, and now I can't move until I cool off. And there's this long period, and you're frozen, and everybody kills you. But if you think about it and you remember it, you can hit Y and get a stamina rally. I'll show you the stamina rally, like that. And you'll get a stamina rally, but you've got to remember to do it. And that's a new mechanic to me in a Souls-like, and I keep forgetting to do it, and it's costing me. And my least favorite enemy right now are these guys. These chain-wielding, pots on chains, kings, robot enemies, because they have destroyed me over and over and over. All right, we're actually going to make some progress. This is the first time, Bayo, in an hour that I've actually got past this spot. So let's see if what we can do. What I'd really like to find, and it looks like the clothing that you get doesn't give you, sorry, I lied. The clothing that you get gives you attributes. So I've got increased armor on the clothes that I found, and there's also some of them, not the hat, but some of them also give you like not the pants do, I think. They'll give you see how it flame resistance and endurance improvement, balance. There's improvements based on the clothing too. So it's nice to find clothes. You can play Fashion Souls. All right, let's roll. I also have a compass, which tells me where I'm supposed to try to get to. I'll show you that in a minute. Got a couple of dogs to deal with. Some enemies, like the dogs, are kind of stupid, and then those other ball and chain enemies and some of the other enemies are pretty aggressive. And the leash area is long. The reason I was struggling so much to get back to this spot was because I couldn't just run back here and fight the enemy that was here. When I ran back here, all the enemies behind me kept chasing forward. My compass will tell me where we have to go. There you go. So I'm going over to this house over here. But I haven't been back here yet, so I'm going to check this first. And they like to do a lot of that, put a range, like a rifleman or something around the corner, so you see an enemy, you go to fight it, and then you get shot in the head or hit by somebody from a blind corner. They do a lot of that triangulating on you stuff. The trolley placements of enemies. Flame resistance vial. Is this a shortcut? Can't do anything with this door. There's also a jump in this game. So if you see a ledge with like the white paint mark on it, you know you can probably climb up to something. Okay, can't go anywhere here. Let me look at that flame resistance vial. I'm interested to know what that does. Do I throw it, or do I apply it, or what? When applied to an automat, this substance strengthens flame resistance for a brief period of time. So it's going to be like a consumable for me. These fluids, essential to the functioning and maintenance of the mechanical army soldiers, were formulated and produced by Antoine Lavoisier on commission from the Académie Royale des Sciences. Working tirelessly in his laboratory at L'Arsenal, he was unaware of the sinister purposes for which these substances would be used. Single use. Flame grenades. So I've got frost grenades, electronic grenades, and flame grenades. I haven't used any of that yet. Flame resistance vials, electronic resistance vials, explosive grenades, a chemical resistance vial. When applied to the automat, this substance neutralizes all alchemical damage. So that's like poison damage and stuff, I assume. This ability, that's my homeward bone. What's the cobblestone do? Loose cobblestones can be thrown. There they are, Terrell! There they are. All I had to do was read my inventory. I was complaining and whining to Terrell earlier that I didn't want to use my bullets that I have to buy or collect to attract enemies. I wish there was something like the gears in Lies of P that you throw. And can he ever throw those things in Lies of P? That boy should be in the NFL. That boy can whip those things long distances. I don't know how far she's going to be able to throw stuff. She probably throws like a girl. But hopefully she can throw like Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Loose cobblestones can be thrown at enemies to draw their attention in the days leading to the attack by the mechanical army, Parisians who refused to accept the clockwork tyrant's threats pried them out of the roads to erect barricades and amass a paltry makeshift arsenal. Those are what I need to equip to my belts. I only have 4 of them, but I have them. Okay. I have no heals left. I wonder how far she can throw these. We're gonna have to put him to a test. Okay. We're headed on. Down this road. This game is very, motion-wise, the game, it's a little herky-jerky. It's a little weird the way the camera works in the game, and there's times in fights. I'll show you an example if I can find one over here. There's times in fights when the game is not your friend. Like, you can get blinded. Like, you can get blinded by foliage in a fight. If there's a tree or something, it doesn't, you know what, some games, like Legend of Zelda was really good at that. They, like, made the thing go transparent and you could see through it. This game doesn't do that, so you got to watch out. If there's foliage and stuff around, you can end up not seeing if you're parrying an enemy or something and suddenly you're like, oh my god, I can't see what's going on. But graphically the game is super pretty, very detailed, very pretty, but motion-wise it's a little bit herky-jerky. And there's some camera obscura action happening. And a little earlier I had 2,000 essence that I lost because I ran to a corner. 2 dogs came at me. I ran into a corner so I could put my back to the wall, and then my whole character started doing the whole no clipping, did the no clip dance, and I was stuck and I died. What's down there? What's that? We're going down there. And there are these things on the wall that say I need a tool that I don't have. This stuff. That green mark. I saw one of those earlier on. It said I needed a tool. Now, I don't know what that means. If I threw a grenade at that, would that blow it up? I don't think so. I think I need some kind of a tool that they're talking. I don't know what the tool is. So we'd probably come back later to these areas or something. Somebody there with a big red axe ready to fight me. Are you by yourself? Can I throw a rock at you? Let's see how far we can throw these rocks, chat. Oh, she throws like a champion. She can give Liza P a run for his money. Let's see if I can get my parry working. Okay, I was way too early on that parry. Now I got low health. And I got a problem. I'm gonna run by this guy because I want to find a chair. There's got to be a chair nearby, surely, because I'm a long way from my last chair. Is there not a chair nearby? What's this thing over here? Oh god, who's coming in? Oh no! All right, hang on. There's got to be a chair, chat. Oh, more fire dudes. There's a way out of here. I need a chair. I want a chair. Is there a chair over there? Look at what's going on with my body right now. See this? What's going on with my body right now? I have no health. I have no health. I kind of want to get what's in that chest back there. Do you think if I run over there, I can make it before they all get over there to kill me? I don't want to be like a chicken and just run away, but I don't want to lose all my shit. when there's like 4 enemies here? Oh, they're not. Why can't I open this? I can't open this until I kill the enemies in the area? Is that what? Oh my god, they're coming. Why can't I open this? I guess I gotta kill everybody in order to open that. What's this? This is blocked. Blocked, damn it. Well, if I go that other side, maybe I can open that gate and come back, right? And then we can fight these guys. And I'll find a chair, we'll fight these guys, we'll get the loot. Esplanade des Invalides. There has to be a chair here somewhere. You would think. Let me see if I can go open that gate that was over here. Oh my god, it's a spinny ball guy. Really? No. The run animation ruins it for you. Play Lies of P meme. You'll enjoy Lies of P. Play Lies of P. It's smooth as butter. It's really, really good. Smooth as butter. I'm enjoying this game, but I don't mind a little bit of jank here and there. But if it bothers you, Lies of P doesn't have it, so. I can't open this gate. I do have some healing vial, though. There has to be a chair, chat. I can't believe they would have you go this long without a spot. This courtyard's full of nasties. These ball and chain guys are everywhere. Two more heals. Nice. This is just a courtyard of nastiness. Locked. Can't go in there. I need something to open that. Can't open that. I can't open that other gate. Don't really want to fight anybody, especially when it's ball and chain guys in their back there, and it's 2 of them at the same time. And there's a 3rd one over here. And they're not leashed. I'm going in here. There's got to be a chair in here.
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in from the outside.
All right. Sanctuary. Why can't I open this chest? So, I've been able to open these chests before, but now suddenly I can't. So are the chests tied to the enemies? You don't get to open the chest unless you kill the enemy? I don't know how that works. That's blocked. That's all blocked. Yeah, definitely play Liza P meme. You'll enjoy it. It's good. It's really good. You have a thing for puppets. Liza P is to gaming what Pan Palmer. See, as soon as Appletree saw you were in here, meme, he's all about Pan Am again. Liza P is to gaming what Pan Am Palmer is to lonely single men who are fat, balding, and play video games and spend their pastime trolling in Quix's channel. Apple trees. Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. It's over here. Monsieur de Vaucanson. The steam pump failures are continuing to interrupt the operation of the mobile walkway all too frequently. Just think of the heavy loads we have to carry upstairs on our backs. We ask you to see to it that the proper repairs are made without delay to keep the pump working properly. Enclosed with this letter, you will find a key that will allow the chief engineer to come and go freely around the factory. Nice. Does it open the doors? Respectfully, your dedicated employee, Fabre and Gabillard. Factory key. Master of the machines, find Monsieur de Vaucanson, repair the mobile walkway. Okay. So does that mean I have a key that will open some gates around here and let me get around places? And still haven't found a chair. Chat. Oh, I see a chair. I see a chair. Hallelujah. 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 How do I can't activate it? Is this a glitch? Are they trolling the shit out of me or what? Why am I not allowed to activate this chair now? Am I getting trolled? Why am I not allowed to turn on my bonfire? Do you think my game is glitched? Because I couldn't open some doors earlier that maybe I should have been able to open. Do you think it's glitched? That shouldn't be a thing, right? It shouldn't be that I'm not able to, like, lift the chair up out of here. I'm wondering if I'm glitched. I'm going to quit out. I could be wrong, but I feel like there was a couple of gates that I should have been able to open. I wasn't, and now I'm at the bonfire, the saving chair, and the leveling chair, and I can't activate it. Something's up. Let me fix my death counter too. My number is a little crooked. Let me fix that. There we go. Because it's going to end up having to... I'm going to have to shrink it up as well, chat, because it's going to get up into the 3 digits. Oh, who am I kidding? 4 digits. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's restart the game. I'm wondering if that's a glitch. I may have been able to get into areas that I wasn't able to get into there a second ago. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Plus I couldn't open this chest. I couldn't open the gate, I couldn't open the chests, and I couldn't activate the chair. That has to be a glitch. There's no way they have me locked out of all that stuff. There we go. See, it was a glitch. Those other gates back behind us should have been able to be opened as well. There we go. All right. So let's grab... I think I don't think the stamina is going to need to be leveled much more right now because I'm still needing to do the thing. And if I don't start putting some juice into my weapons, I'm going to fall behind on that too. So which one is it for? Which one gives me the juice to the weapons? Attack, physical damage is agility. Because my weapons are, I guess, deck style weapons, right? So agility. Causes faster immobilization, gives me more special move damage, and more physical damage. Let's do that, chat. Start leveling the weapons a bit. Can I do another one? Not enough. I need 1700. Okay. Don't think there's anything I can do with my equipment, right? Inventory. I just have some new stuff in the inventory, right? Why is there a blue dot in my inventory? Why is there a blue dot there? What's the blue dot trying to tell me? That my belt isn't full? I could put something else on the belt? I'm going to save all of my essences. I'm going to save all my crushables. I'm not going to use those yet. I don't know why there's a blue dot on the inventory. I don't see any reason why that would be. Unless they want me to put something else on the belt, which I could do. I will put something else on the belt. Let's put a frost grenade on the belt. No, the blue dot is still there. I don't have any more modules. I have no module keys. I did miss a couple of journal entries. Queen's sobs still echoed in Aegis's mind. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling Sophie, then our beloved son, my poor, sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est affreux. It's awful. Something inside me is crying out, telling me it's still of this world. At times I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has designed to leave in my care? It was evident that the queen harbored dark suspicions. She begged Aegeus to discover the truth behind the tragedy that had befallen the royal family some 20 days earlier. The death of Dauphine. Monsieur de Vaucanson worked closely with the king. As such, he could have been privy to confidential information about the death of his son. So that's a side quest that's not done yet. So we got to get some information. I read that one. Dear Jacques, I've been waiting for you for over an hour and cannot wait any longer. They are fighting at the Invalides, no more than 60 yards from where I stand now. I will not stand by idly and watch my countrymen die. My pistols are loaded and my makeshift bridge we built will long hold enough for me to reach them. I hope you will be able to find me soon and join the fight alongside us. If by misfortune you arrive too late, please be so kind as to commend my soul to God, your brother Laurent. I read the proclamation. Captain de Gros, Gouverneur d'Afrique confirms no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from those machines and to inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachmann, second in command. And a song that I picked up by Monsieur Dick. To the tune of Avec les Jeux dans le Village. Anyone know that song? Avec les Jeux dans le Village? Anyone? No? All of Paris calls for him and sings, and everyone sings out. His name alone is worth a dozen, and if some stranger were to call with a hero at our gates, how could we fear it all? Okay. Codex, what's that? Oh, that's just the list of characters. That's cool. I like that they do that. Here's the dude we're looking for. Eugene was orphaned at the age of 10 and taken in by his uncle, the famous Ottoman maker Jacques de Vaucanson, who immediately made him his pupil. For years he worked quietly in the shadows of his protector. In 1772, the aging engineer, having grown weary, handed over his duties and the keys to his workshop to his nephew. The pupil had long since surpassed the master, and Eugene du Vaucanson is now free to introduce his own innovations, which were far superior to his uncle's old methods. His machines, with their unprecedented sophistication, were soon celebrated at court and praised by the future Louis XVI, who was fascinated by mechanics and clockwork. The king expressed his desire to see the art. How do I? What's going on? How do I? There we go. The king expressed his desire to see the automations move out of curiosity cabinets and into the service of his subjects. He therefore commissioned Eugene de Vaucanson to lead the great mechanical revolution that was to lead change in the face of the kingdom. Change the face of the kingdom. Showered with accolades and endowed with unlimited resources, the young inventor threw himself wholeheartedly into this endeavor. In the space of a few years, his machines became part of the French life, and the streets of Paris were filled with mechanical messengers, guards, and porters. The most affluent people filled their salons with tireless dancers and musicians for entertainment. But Louis XVI did not intend to stop there. He had in mind a great undertaking, a miracle that Eugene de Vaucanson was still unable to accomplish. Vaucanson then received the support of the Contempt de Cagliostro, the crown's shadow advisor. It was from this association in the secrecy of the Invalides' workshop that the impossible was achieved, the first automat for which no key would ever need to wind. This is very similar to the Lies of P kind of thing. I'm not reading all of these, I'm just looking at the... I like the artwork, and I do appreciate that they put all of this work and detail into the lore. That's super cool. That thing, I didn't figure out how to climb it. I think there's some way to climb that. Still unfinished, the so-called Demosthenes lantern was to feature a fire at the top to indicate the Queen's presence. Its construction slowed to a halt after the dissolution of the Estates General. As rumors of royal coup grew, most of the workers abandoned the site to join the ranks of those defending Paris. There's something at the top that's some loot and stuff, but I've never been able to figure out how to get up on it. Maybe I get an ability later. Wow, there's a lot here, eh? Look at that guy. A musketeer. A lancer. Serpents. Felines. What are they called, these horrible things? The assault acolyte. They can suck it, chat. Those things can suck it. Rams. Oh, I ran into one of those dudes. Cool. That's very cool. So all the blue dots are gone, except for this one over inventory, and I have no idea why it's there. Because I have looked at everything in the inventory. All of it. Unless it's a quest item or something. Hang on. Ah, it's a factory key that I just picked up. Got it. This key opens the door to the factory where the raw materials and facilities needed to mass produce automats are located. Because the materials are used so heavily, the facility has a steam pump that draws water from the Seine to power hydraulically operated lifting equipment. That's where my blue dot was. Okay. All right. Sorry for that, but I really enjoy looking through all that stuff. All right. So let's look around. So I need to backtrack now. Now I'm feeling confident. Now I'm feeling cocky and confident, chat. I don't need to fight all of those ball-wielding dudes. But I'll be able to open up 2 chests now and open up some gates, and I need to do that. Get some new stuff. What do we get? Breachers and gators. Let's have a look. Let's check it out. Check it out. So the new pants do what for me? 25 protection in armor, better flame resistance, and more endurance. You can't go wrong with that. And the boots I got go to 20 protection and more flame resistance. Like it. Love it. How do I look now? Fancy. Okay, now let's go open up those other gates. I'm free rolling a little bit now. See if we can open some gates. Okay, this was the gate I needed to open to go back to that loot, right? So let's go back to that loot now. And we can fight Fireboy and we can have our fun. Properly. Now, that's got to be parryable. Let's try the parry out on this guy. What do you got, buddy? I suck. I suck. He's not that tough. He was not that tough. All right. Now, where's that loot? Back here, right? There's a fire serpent in here. I'm going to start using the right words for these enemies. Let's see. Journal. No. Codex? Yes. What are the name of these fire-breathing things? That's the guy we just fought. Heavy prototype. A stalker. It's a stalker, chat! 2 stalkers. Oh, great. That's not really what I wanted. I do like the fact they hurt each other. So you can kind of get one to breathe fire on the other. You could... I wonder if somebody would ever do like a no combat run and get the enemies to kill each other. It'd take a long time. Why am I stuck there? Why am I stuck? I shouldn't have been stuck there. Get down! Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better. A grade 2 charging module. Okay, I can't use that yet because I need 3 module keys to unlock level 2. Now there was a gate back behind us as well that probably is unlockable that I need to check out. Of course, my buddies here, both buddies, sneak by those guys. Don't have to fight you again. Just want to go check this gate out. Can I open this? I should be able to. Yes. And there's where the chair is. There's the chair, chat, that I was thinking should be around somewhere. That's my original chair. So I now have the second shortcut open. I now have the second shortcut. Okay. So we came in from the waterfront down there. And we went up this way, and we went all the way around and opened up the gate over there, and then we went all the way around again and opened up the gate over here. Okay. Perfect. All right. Leave no stone unturned. Now, there's a bit of loot we didn't get here somewhere. Is there? No. I still don't have whatever it is to open up those needs a tool areas. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out. Okay. And was there anything down here other than the climb over spot? Oh yeah. I'm noticing the increase in power output on my weapons too at that level that we took. Okay. Don't need to fight the ball and chain guys unless I just want to have the fun of it, because we've already killed some of those. What are they called? Let me use the proper name. Stop calling them by made-up names. Ball and chain guys is not their name. What's their name? Assault acolytes. Acolytes, yeah. Acolytes. You got a good memory, Bayo. Better than mine. Wives? Ball and chain. The ball and chain. Yeah, somebody made that joke. Was it you, Canada? Somebody made that joke yesterday when we were playing. Might have been Burn. This guy's right by the door, but where's he going? Oh, he saw me. All right, I guess we're fighting this guy. I'm kind of learning them, though. I'm kind of getting the feel of how to do them. They usually do that in Tekken 2s.
_Wizard says, remember when in doubt, guillotine.
Yeah. That's the French way. Oh, I almost dodged that successfully. They're pretty tanky, though. You think you gonna get enough on them to get them out, and you don't. There we go. Like, they're probably the toughest enemy in the early game, I would think. At least for me. Hey, Ryu, what's up? Nice to see you. I like this game. Ryush. It's a little janky. It's a little janky. Like Lies of P, it's similar to Lies of P. Lies of P is way smoother. And probably if you had to pick one game to play, I'd pick Lies of P. But I'm liking it. It's very, very pretty, and I'm enjoying. I really like the fact that they did this like codex with these really nice pieces of art and all the lore about all the characters. I really like that. I think that's really nicely done. It's really pretty. I've had a couple of bugs. I had a bug where I couldn't open chests and doors and things, and I had to restart the game. And I got stuck once in a corner. They do a little bit of like camera occluding, like if you're fighting an enemy. Not here so much, but in some places, if you're in a bush or something, and you turn the camera to face your enemy, you'll get like this kind of thing in your face, and you won't know where your enemy is. But yeah, it's good. It's good. If you like Souls-likes and you're patient enough to put up with a few bugs here and there, it's very pretty, and it's got a lot of cool mechanics and fun stuff. If you ever played Neo, this game has a pulse, like a key pulse in it. Watch my stamina. Like if I'm dodging around. If I'm dodging around, my stamina goes down, right? If I exhaust my stamina, I'm stuck in place. I can't go anywhere. But the letter Y shows up. So if you see the letter Y, if you think about it in time, you can hit the Y and rally the stamina back faster. It's very Neo-like. That's been screwing me up a lot. Because I'm not thinking to do that all the time. That's why my stamina line's bigger than my health line right now. Because I leveled up stamina. But it's fun, it's good. So far, so good. You did Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, Lies of P. Maybe you want to try. Yes. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely try this. If you've played all of those, definitely you're going to enjoy it for sure. It's right in your wheelhouse. Just be aware that there's some bugs here and there. Get it for a good price. Go to CD Keys or what are some of the other sites? G2A, Kinguin, Humble Bundle. Or Steam has a sale going right now. Maybe they have it on sale because they got the autumn sale going on, right? Blocked. Can't go that way. So I think we've got everything open that we can get open. I got all the loot. There's just some ball and chain dudes. We don't need to fight them. Hey, thanks so much for the cheers. I appreciate that. For all the explanations and tell you why to buy it. Appreciate. No worries, man. No worries. Thank you so much for the cheers. Have you played Lords of the Fallen? That's another one. The new one, not the old one, because the old one's like you're running around in honey. It's really horrible. But I heard the new one is good, but it's not quite cooked yet. It's like they took it out of the oven before the cookies were ready. It needs a little bit of balancing and a little bit of cleaning up. But I heard that it's good. Yeah, I heard it's good. I'm going to play that. I have that on... I have that ready to go. It's right... Where is it, chat? Right there. I have that ready to go to play. But I'm just waiting for them to finish up the patching and stuff on it because it's not quite... not quite where it needs to be yet. According to my Souls experts in chat. Lixaxia is there. Yeah, Lixaxia is great. That's where Ripping Reaper is right now. He's struggling on the... He's on the Lixaxia bus. You're thinking you might use the Murdering Puppets amulet? Give it a go. Give it a go. Whatever works for you, sir. Whatever makes it work. I know with Lixaxia, I did a lot of perfect blocking. That's all I can remember about that fight, really. Because I did a bunch... And fire. Fire. Oh, yeah, I used fire, too. She doesn't like fire. Most of the enemies in that game don't like fire. I found fire very helpful in a lot of Lies of P fights. Okay, so this is all correct. We found the next chair. How much stuff do I need to level? I must be close. I'm not there yet, but 14, I need 17. Okay. All right, so we are in the spot where we need to be. We got all the shit that was not working for us before fixed. And there's the key to the factory. All right, who we got in here? Who's running around in here? Oh my God! What? Who was that? Who shot me? Oh, there you are, you little jerk. I see you. Okay. This game likes to do a lot of the, you know, trolley placement of... You saw what I did there, right, chat? You saw me fire my heal off unnecessarily twice, right? You saw that, right? That's because I'm still playing Lies of P. All right, let me fix that. I'm an idiot. I gotta get my Dark Souls button memory back. All right, do it again. Try a parry again on these guys. There we go. I got one. Try it again. Too early. Too early. He's got a really slow swing. Do it again, buddy. There we go. I haven't really fought any bosses yet, Ryu. I haven't fought any bosses yet, really. I'm a mini boss. And a tutorial boss, which wasn't which was only hard because they put a couple of other enemies in the area, so you were constantly getting hit by the minor guys trying to fight the bigger guy. But no real, like, boss fights yet. Okay, let's go. You did a no-hit run of Lies of P, Ryu? Oh, sorry. You're talking about Luxaxia? So the factory has been seen better days. Is that one of the bags? That's a bag I could get, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Wonder if my yo-yo can reach that. No. Maybe that's not one of those bags that I need to get. I think she's... Maybe the gun can... I don't know. Can I throw... No, you can't target that. That has to be one of those bags. There we go. Nothing hiding? All right. So the factory's pretty empty other than the enemies outside the factory. Lots. Guess you have to go around somehow. Can I get up on the roof? No. Nope. That was a very hard noper. They shoved me off there and they said, nope, ain't going that way. There must be somewhere that I can get up. It's probably It looks like I need to get up there and then get onto this platform and then jump across to there, right? It looks like this platform is the key, so I gotta get up that second level. Gotta figure out where that get up spot is. It's probably inside the factory here. Must have missed a climbing spot. Don't see one here though. There's, okay, so I gotta go across this one from over there. So there must be back here something. You beat her? Congratulations, sir. You need one of these. You need one of these from Terrell. Standing ovation for Ripping Reaper. Congratulations, man. Good for you, sir. You've got some more fun about to befall you. Oh, there's stairs. Chat, I am so blind, chat. I'm so blind. Look, there's stairs here. I didn't go all the way into the room. I went about this far and said, well, this place is empty. I didn't even notice that these are stairs. I'm so blind. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Now we run our way around the... Okay, there you go. Congrats, man. Congrats. You needed a break. You just needed fresh eyes. You just had to come back to it with fresh eyes. Good for you, sir. Congratulations. All right, as we thought, you're gonna jump all the way around. But what's up here? What's up here? I need to heal too. Oh, we got a weapon, we got a module, we got clothes. What do we got? I wish they did the push the button as opposed to hold the button for the opening chests and stuff. We got a module key, grade 1 lasting affliction module. I can install that. I can install that. So modules. I have an open slot. Lasting affliction. This module slightly increases the duration of alchemical afflictions inflicted on an enemy. Complex union of elemental alchemy and precision mechanics modules were designed in the secrecy of Eugene de Vaucanson's workshop by virtue of principles known only to their creator. They modify Aegis's behavior, movements, capabilities, and resistance. I also have a grade 2, two grade 2 modules that I can't use because I don't have grade 2 level unlocked yet. But I can put that on. So that means if I put the frost on them, or the burn, or the fire, or the... I wonder if that works for all afflictions. Like if I throw a fire grenade. Or does it only work for ones where I'm using my weapons? Alright, let's go. Got going on in here? Anything? He wanted to play emotional damage when he found the steps. Even I know, right? I know. I'm like running around going, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. And then I'm like, okay, it's at the back of the back part, and it's gray on gray, so I didn't really notice it. Who do we got? Oh, he's not so bad. You guys are... Oh, there's one guy ready to shank me over here, though. I see you. These Terrell hand-picked blades of parry power are really good so far. They're fast and efficient. Got new clothing. I got a cowboy hat? Do I want to wear it though? They gave me a cowboy hat? The Polygnic cap. Oh, it's no good though. Great for flame resistance and style, and it's good for endurance. But it's not good for armor. But it does look fancy. Chat, it does look fancy. And this is where we have to decide, do we go with fashion or armor? Look at this thing, chat. Look at this hat. Wait, let me put it on. Look at this hat, chat. I think we have to go for... I think we gotta go for style. I don't know, chat. I think we gotta go for style here. Look at this hat. That's fancy. What else is in here? That hat is fancy. Try the other thing. Yeah, let's look at it. Check it out. Diane Redingoat. No, what is it? The Page livery. It's way less. My coat is... Oh, no, wait. This one. Ooh, look at that thing. That was my original. This fancy thing. Oh, we're definitely putting this on. Half coat, half corset. This frock coat designed by Rose Burton, the Queen's modiste, is designed for horse riding and hunting because of their unique structure, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Try that out. So the coat makes up for the hat. We're getting the light here, chat, so you can have a look at my girl. Look at us now, chat. We're all fancied up. We're matching outfits now. Okay, that makes up... That's a 40 over a 25, so that makes up for the loss in the hat. Let's go. I'm dressed too nicely to walk around in these shitty factory floors, chat. Shortcut unlocked. Said it was for riding and hunting. Okay, so we're allowed to get some blood on it. We can get some blood on our outfit. Okay. I gotta remember to pair. bag. Oh, fancy kick. They're pretty good at handing out those alchemist capsules, and 41 was not the max. I've got 67 of those things now. I'm gonna keep those till we get to a boss. Then we'll switch up to the gun, and we'll do some freeze shooting. The factory port. Let me backtrack. I think there might be a gate to open or something. Well, there would have to be because I fell down into the area, right? Yeah, let's see what this chest has. Let's see what this chest holds for us. Oh, that is either, that sublimator either makes my heals more effective or it gives me more heals. There's two types. So we'll have to put that on in a second. After defeating Laxasia, the complete, where do you find the treasure hunter? Who's the treasure hunter? You keep asking questions in Lies of P that I don't know answers to, like the cat. Who's the treasure hunter? The treasure hunter. I don't know who that is. You mean the merchant? The merchant dude? The guy that said, "I'm not robbing this house honestly." Let's go get a level, chat. We're right here by the chair. And we'll use that, like, we'll use this sublimation thing too. I'm not sure. After I beat Laxasia the complete, I took the elevator there all the way down to the Stargazer, and I went straight into the next area, to the next spot to fight. I think if you're talking, I'm not sure if you're talking about the merchant, but if you are talking about the merchant, I think you can go to any of the spots that you found him before and he'll still be there. Okay. The guy with the dog helm that gives you the boss weapons. Oh. Did you not run into him back at the end of the swamp section? There's a spot where you run into him back at the swamp section, and you can actually fight him or not fight him, and you have like a discussion with him. And then you remember Hugo, the dude that stands outside, who's looking for him and stands outside that gate that's closed? Hugo takes his place in Hotel Krat. Hugo will be there, and we'll do what was his name? Alidoro? Hugo will do what Alidoro did back in Hotel Krat. Agility, right, chat? We're going with the agility. And the other thing that I have, I want to... How do I do that again? This is it. It's under Burette. Okay. So which one is it that I have? So I'm going to get more potency this time. So they're not more flasks, just more healing power. Okay. All right, let's go. Try that again. There it is.
Living the Meme says Living the Meme redeemed viewer's choice for 1 million channel points, Baldur's Gate 3.
Viewer's choice for 1 million channel points, Baldur's Gate 3. Is this my channel? I don't have that in my channel, Meme. Are you talking about me? I don't know if you want to see me play Baldur's Gate 3. I'd probably be so lost. That's such a menu-heavy game. My Baldur's Gate 3 character would have to run around naked, Meme. With no upgrades. And I'd be terrified every time I went into the inventory. What is hitting me from behind? Oh my god. I got owned there, chat. Wait, do a swing. I want to try to parry. Okay. Quick's playing Baldur's Gate 3 would be a nightmare. I have the points for the record. Yeah. I have to build up to the games. I have to build up to those really crazy turn-based, heavy menu, not real-time strategy. It's all about your build type games. I'm not very good. I can barely hold my own in Souls games, okay? Real-time combat. Nice little quiet time here by the lake. Enjoy the view. Look at our hat we've got. Look, we're styling. Look at our style. I bet you had some pretty Oh, you're got the volume down? I was gonna say, Pip, I bet you had some pretty good-looking styles in this game. Let's go. Now there's this area. Okay, 1 second. And there's the end of the road up here we didn't do. There's this area. Let's look down here first. What's down here? There's a gate. So I have to open it from the other side, okay. Okay, so we open that from the other side. What's in here? Anything? Blocked. Okay, so it was just some loot. That gate must be up here. Who's shooting at me? Oh, we got a gunner over there. Boisterous, what's going on, man? How are you? How am I doing on the game? Not bad. I was on Struggle Bus. I won't lie. When we first started, my first hour, I was just getting owned and destroyed. I was trying to learn how to fight those pot swinging chain dudes. But I've been making some good progress since then. We got a fancy new hat and a new look. We got a hunting corset, half waistcoat outfit on. And we've been progressing into a new area, and we got a few levels under our belt. And I'm about to open up another shortcut. Yes, yeah, thanks, Bayo, thanks. Yeah, I gotta remember. Assault, thank you so much, Bayo. I want to be good. I'm very impressed with this game's codex. I really like and appreciate this codex with all of the pictures and the lore. I really like that. I remember, like the Batman games, the Arkham Asylum did that. They were really good at that. You could collect the cards and the tapes and the stuff. And they had that nice little section with all of the enemies and stuff. I think that the artwork is really nice. You got killed a lot by the two balls guys, so you'll never forget their names. Yeah, once you get a feel for how their dance is, but getting in there and doing it, learning it, took me a bit. I was getting smoked by those guys for a while, and I wouldn't want to fight two of them at the same time. Not unless I get some higher levels and a lot of throwables or more bullets from my gun to freeze one up or something. Yeah, but I really appreciate. So the things that were causing me conniptions were those guys. The ultimate shock automat, the assault acolyte is the most basic machine of its class. So that means we're gonna find worse versions of it, are we? As its sensors are not equipped with extendable chains, so there's another kind with extendable chains. It smashes them together in order to crush its target. When conditions permit, it swings the sensors rapidly, delivering extremely violent blows. Those are the assault acolytes, so there's worse ones to come. Great. So we've got guards, serpents, felines, acolytes, rams. It's cool. But I do like this lore with all the characters and the places all listed. I think that's a nice touch in this game. And the graphics are beautiful in this game. They put a lot of work into... there's some mechanical things in this game that are just not good. But it's not terrible either. It's not smooth and beautiful like Liza P is. There's some jankiness and stuff, but it's still a quality game. They put a lot of work into this game, you can tell. All right. Let's go get that. Stuff. Okay, there's something down there. Oh, hi. Hi, I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there. Greed took over. I want to parry this guy. I've never successfully parried you. I've never successfully parried this guy. I don't want to die to you. I can't seem to get the parry off right now. There it is! Oh, you bastard. Some of this. Don't kick me. Get critical killed. That's my first parry, I think, on one of those dudes. Alright, let's get out of here. How do I get back up here? No. Not there. Why would they let me come up here if I can't go to the next part? Okay. I just missed it last time. Something up there, chat. Let's go up there. It's down here. Basement. Hi there. That's very Dark Souls. What do we got? Wheel of Vengeance. So that's another weapon. What's the Wheel of Vengeance? $80 plus 16. I could see this being a pippity-poppity weapon. Does counterattack. Defensive move turns by force if the enemy owns attack against. So that's a parry. So that you can parry with this thing. Heavyweight. Have I played Thymesia? Yeah, you know what? I played Thymesia and I enjoyed the first boss fight. And I went past the first boss and I got into another area and I found that game just to be really super unbalanced. Now, I suck, so part of that could just be that I'm not really good at fighting enemies on my way through games, but I found progression in that game to be really difficult. Like, there were some enemies. I don't like running by areas. I like to fight the enemies in the area, and then once I've fought those enemies, then I'll run by that area. But I found, like, when I got to that area where, like, after the first boss, there was, like, a castle area, and there were dudes, big, fat, roly dudes and heavy hitter dudes. I found it really hard to progress, and I found it frustratingly hard to progress. So I never finished playing through it. Maybe I'll do it, you know, outside of stream and play through it or something. But I didn't enjoy it that much, to be honest. But the first boss was fun. I mean, I haven't played any of the other bosses. Just that dude that threw cards, with the magician with that top hat that threw cards. And a little bit past that. Did you play through it and finish it and enjoy it? I just found parts of that to be unfair, like trolly unfairly balanced. Like, it just seemed you got wrecked too much, too easily, and you had to run from way back to get to the section where you got knocked down. I found it a bit of a slog. I guess that's the way to say it. This looks cool. Should we try this thing? You gave up? See, maybe you had a similar experience. I don't know about other people in chat. I don't know. I know Happy Hob was going to do a no-hit of that. I don't know if he ever successfully did it or if he was just playing around in the demo or something. A lot of people gave up on that game, I think. A lot of people did. There was also those guys that with the spears that run at you. They were a pain in the ass too. They could be a pain in the ass as well. Let me look at this weapon. But maybe it's just a game where I needed to take a little bit more patience and do a little bit more farming in areas or something. But I just, the play progression just wasn't enjoyable. This game is janky and causes me some problems, but the other things it does, like the way the graphics look and the getting to dress your character up and the fun new weapons you can try out, I'm having an enjoyable experience with this game. I says that now. I don't like this kind of thing. This happens in boss fights all the time. When you're in a room and you're fighting, and they should make the things around you transparent. You get occluded by stuff. You can't see what's going on. I don't like that. That does happen. I want to check this weapon out. What is this thing? It's like a parry wheel. So if I parry, that's kind of a cool looking parry. And the attack with this thing. Oh, it's heavy as hell though. Look how slow it is. That's super slow. I don't know if that's worth it. For 80 damage, that's a lot of time spent. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's slow. What's the strong attack look like? Oh my god, my character's exhausted. And then I can light it on fire with the special move. No. Why do they show fire all around it? If it doesn't light up on fire. Defensive move turns the force of the end. So it's parry. So it's got parry and heavy attacks, but no fire. So it threw me off. See, I've got the fire chain. That actually lights up on fire. This one doesn't. Flame damage, 100. It says it does, though. Maybe you have to hit somebody for the flames to show up. Physical damage 80. Special move, immobilization, and flame damage. So if you do the special move and you pull off a successful parry, it does flame damage. It does if you parry with it. Yeah, that's what I'm catching on to. Yeah, okay. It's too heavy for me, though. Way too heavy. I will put my my yo-yo back on for now. But I'm not even using it. I'm using these bad boys. I'm using these, chat. Oh, you ain't, that wasn't a good view. Hang on, let me get you a better view. Using those bad boys. All right, let's go. Which also have parry. All right, let's go fight that fiery axe dude over here. So let's see if I can actually parry him and knock him on his ass, or does he knock me on my ass?
Over there, the steam pump. I will have to go around to get it.
So the steam pump is here. That's the thing we have to fix, right? Petrification grenade. That's a new one. Or I didn't read it before, one or the other. I'm assuming it makes a person freeze in place. Unlike other weapons in its class, this grenade is not intended to do damage, but rather immobilize the enemy. It produces a light so that the blast is so deafening. So it's a flash bomb. Okay, so it's a flash grenade. Nice. Forge. Oh, we're coming up to a boss. We're coming up to a boss. There's a fog wall here. We never got another chair to sit in though, so that's interesting. So we have to run all the way, or I didn't find it. This is it's kind of cool the way they do the fog walls in this game. It's not a fog wall, it's a fog area. The whole area's got the fog all over it. There he is down there. That must be him, is it? Is that the blacksmith? The thing is, we didn't get another chair though. So does that mean if I die to this boss, I gotta run all the way back from the chair our other chair? Maybe it's not as far as I think. Did I? I don't think I can go over to that area, right, without beating the boss first. Just making sure I didn't miss a spot to sit down. I don't think I did. That wasn't a climbable wall over here, was it? No. We had to jump off that broken piece. No, I think we've got to earn the right to get over there. All right, well, here goes. Let's do it. Let's do it. How many heals have I got? I've got one heal. Okay. Oh, the chair is in the area, so you don't get the next chair till you kill him. Well, I suppose that's the same as Dark Souls, right? Dark Souls, you get a bonfire after you... Can't lock on to him. Maybe it's not a boss? But why is there a boss fog all over the place? It has to be a boss, right? Unless he is the blacksmith. But why would there... No, it has to be a fight. Can I lock up? But I can't lock on to him. I can't lock on to him from up here. Oh, now I can lock onto him. The unstable forager. All right, let's see what you got. Okay. Okay. You hurt. You hurt and you burn. It burns. Shit. Can I parry that? I think I parried it, but I think I got hurt more than... Get away from my heals to effectively... You're a little broken down. So I'm gonna roll and dodge you. Okay, I can't get too close to you because I overheat. So maybe it's time for the yo-yo. Oh, I said I was gonna get the gun out for these fights, didn't I? Sure. Do I have time to get it out? Do I have time to get it out now? I should have got it out earlier. Oh, I don't have time to get it out now. Is there a way to get upstairs? Get upstairs! Open! Okay, what's this? You can actually get away from the boss? That's kind of cool. That's kind of different. All right, let's put my gun on. Okay, and let's heal up. Take a second, take a little bit of a break. And we'll go back and see if can I freeze a guy that's on fire, chat? Maybe not. Wait, I can't. What? Okay. Oh, come on! I was trying to get the lock on going. Jerk. Face! That works quite well, actually. Don't die! Just waiting for my heels to fire. This guy took you a while. I think we'll be all right with the patron saint of frost guns. He's got a wide sweep though. Unless he's got another phase, that could be too. Could have another phase. No second phase. This magic playthrough is a lie. You don't see gun usage. I just put some guns on him. Poor boss. We gave him the Tyrell treatment. And I still have lots of bullets. I'm still at 62 bullets on that thing. That was a little weird that I could climb up the stairs and leave the boss arena. I wonder if that was an oversight or if that's just a thing. Because I would have been dead. I would have been dead except for the fact that I could open this door and run in here and he couldn't come to me. So this was like a little break room for me. I could get my gun put on, but that I totally forgot to put on before the fight. Okay, we know who's up there. Let's go. I suppose I gotta fight him now because I just aggroed him, right? Well, we can gun him down. Oh, I don't need to gun him down. If I got full health, save my bullets. Oh, he's got another friend with him. If you build properly, you basically loot more items than you lose. Oh yeah? With the, in this game particularly, Trail, or just in general with magic builds? I didn't leave any loot behind over here, right? No. What's that shiny thing? In this game. Cool. Is that an oversight? Is that, or is that just you've figured that out as something that's doable? Reserve inventory. Steel 77 pounds. Molly denim 26 pounds. Tungsten 84 pounds. Zirconium 32 pounds. Note: with the rapid supply, lantern production will be suspended in 6 to 7 days, and it will be impossible to fulfill the Comte de Castelestro's request. Engineering boost loot drop. Oh, so you put on the... What are those? Are those the mod things? These thing modules? You put on some modules that give you extra drop, extra loot upon a kill or something, and then if you're efficient and good, you have a super strong, quick killing build, you get more loot back than you put out. Okay, this is gonna take me away from where I need to go, so I gotta go touch that lamp and get level. That's cool, Terrell. I would not expect anything less from you, Terrell. Learning and figuring those things out from our patron saint. Can I open this? Okay, I'll go there in a minute. Let's do this. Upgrades. So we're going to go into the realm of agility again for our damage. That's all we can do. What's over here? Some weird looking... These are... Oh, I thought they were carriages. They're like robot carriers. So this is how they... it's like... like in Star Wars with... This is a primitive version of the Star Wars Attack of the Clone Machines where they have the big tanks that roll in with all the all the battle droids. And this is where the other side of this thing, right, was going to take me down, bring me down. Yeah, so all roads lead to Rome. We're heading this way. Yeah, I want to get better at the parrying, but I've not been able to do very well at it so far. Let's practice with this guy. Maybe we'll practice some parry right here. Practice some Joe Parry. See, fail. Fail. Success. Too far away. That was really slow. He's like really weak. Sometimes he like just throws a fake swing. I don't. Fail. Success. It's because of the weird way that they act, and sometimes they swing, and sometimes they lazy swing. Sometimes they just stand there. I never can really quite figure out their timing, what they're gonna do next. Okay, let's go. Now we have to repair this thing, right? That'll be $600, please.
That should work.
Return to Eugene. Okay, we're going back. So that steam pump is now working, which means that the bridge can be extended. To get to the house. Oh, who's that? You bastard, you're way back there. Jerk. He's a little different looking than the other guys, isn't he? I mean, he's the same kind of deal, but he looks like his armor's got black and gold instead of bronze and gold. Unless it's just the lighting of this factory. The size of these parts. I don't think we've run into a robot that big yet. These are like foreshadowing. Yeah, it's probably just the lighting. These are foreshadowings of puppets we are yet to encounter, probably. These doll heads. Who's this guy? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. It's our friend. The acolyte murderer bastard. And I forgot to do my stamina. Haha. You jerk. Get wrecked. Okay. Grade 1 immobilization module. We can swap or not use it. What should we do? Let's see. So I have lasting affliction module. That probably helped me out a lot with the boss fight with the frost gun. What does this other module do? I've got a grade 1 flight module. This module slightly increases the physical damage and impact afflicted by Aegis when her health is at lowest. Oh, so that's like an RTSR kind of thing. This module slightly increases immobilization, so that makes the puppets a little more staggery. You can try that. Let's try that. Oh, you're right. I do have another slot. You are right. Okay, so we can put the lasting affliction in as well then, because I don't think the RTSR. And I've got 2 module keys, so when I get a 3rd key, we can go to level 2 on something. Some new places. Some new automats. The guy we ran, the forger, here, this guy. The military duties of the forger are no different from its original role. It is used to manufacture weapons and automat parts. However, recent modifications allow it to fight off potential enemies and defend its production tools. These mechanical workers and craftsmen were designed to work on the great royal construction sites, improved and then put into military service. They now form His Majesty's Military Engineer Corps. Despite their lack of mobility, they are no longer restricted to the original functions, and they are now well suited to close quarters combat. Cool. And we've come full circle, right? Yes. This is the thing that I saw at the top of that tower. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Maybe it's just a light or something. It looks like it's like a quick. It looks like you can grab it and like go up really fast with it or something though. Maybe it's for later. Maybe I can't do anything with those yet. You get a tool later, okay. Because it does, right? It looks like something that like you grab it and you zip, it zips you up fast, like a zip line. Okay, don't think I have any upgrade stuff or any ability to do an upgrade yet. What do I need for an up? Oh, maybe I do. Do I? No, I need 2250. So what upgrades are they talking about? I don't know what upgrade the blue. What's the blue dot? I don't have an upgrade available. Why the blue dot under upgrades? Can't level. Weapons? New weapon maybe? Or I can I can upgrade the weapons. Cause I have. Oh, I see where they put it. Okay, I didn't know. See, so there's no blacksmith. I'm expecting to run into like a blacksmith to upgrade weapons and stuff. You can just straight up do it. I probably did that very, very beginning of the game. Don't remember doing it. So I have enough anima and I have the bronze ingot. Slap one into engineering. Upgrades, you mean this thing? I can't right now because I need 2250. I've only got 1530, but I will do that next time. Bayo, next time I've got enough essence, I'll do that. What will that do? Increases my loot that I get, and increases the affliction, and improves the armor. Good idea. Okay, I will do that. I can't do that yet, but I can level the weapon. Yes, because I have 2 bronze ingots. So let's level up our claws. Nice. Nice. Look at those claws. The Wolverine claws. All right, Chad. I think we're going to call it. What time is it? I think we're going to call it here. Yeah. It's 20 after 4. We're going to call it. It's a good spot. We just did that whole area. We got a boss down. Wasn't particularly difficult with the... by the power of our Saint of Perry Terrell's guidance with the freeze gun. We're going to call it here. I'm coming back tonight. I'll be back tonight at 8 p.m. for Prey. We're playing Prey. We'll probably finish Prey tonight, I would imagine. We've broken open a lot of that space station, and we'll bring this game back tomorrow at noon. So call it here. More Steelrising tomorrow at noon, and Prey tonight at 8 p.m. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I had a great time hanging with you guys, getting my ass beat and learning some new things and talking with all of you, meeting some new faces, and trying to learn the names of the enemies properly. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Is anyone out there from the community? Usually there's not, because it's still work time for most people. Yeah, I don't see anybody. We'll just call it here, guys. Look for Pippity Poppity or one of your favorite streamers tonight. I'm sure somebody will be on. And I'll see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock for some Prey. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Have a good one.